Hello everyone, welcome again to the channel. Thank you so much for watching my videos and thank you so much for your support. Now May 5th is going to be a big day for Casper. In this video we're going to be explaining why this is going to really send Casper to insane levels. Now most of the people in the Casper community know exactly that we are waiting for the Crescendo Hard Fork. The Crescendo Hard Fork is one of the biggest catalysts that everyone is waiting for in the Casper community. And not only the Casper community, even the people outside the Casper community, the people who are on the sidelines are watching closely to see what is going to happen on May 5th. So let's get into the video. We're going to start with Coda of Staff. And he said, all entities with significant hash rate is using version 1.00. We are practically at full mining adoption of Crescendo at this point. Let's take a close understanding of this last statement. We are practically at full mining adoption of Crescendo at this point. I think this is a very important tweet, because if you have a Crescendo Hard Fork but not all miners like upgrade their nodes, I think it's not going to be efficient. But when you hear a statement like this, we are practically at full mining adoption of Crescendo at this point. This is a very important. I have one of the people in the comments from Mr. Casper. He said, good job, Mara Holdings. We know that Marathon Digital mines Casper and Bitcoin. So this means that they have also upgraded their nodes. So they'll keep on mining Casper, and them mining Casper also ensures or adds security to the network, which is a good and positive thing to the Casper network. So most of the people have been having concerns that Marathon Digital has been mining Casper and selling it. That's why the price of Casper has been consistently down. But I think I have another view. It might be good and bad at some point. At some point it is good because it ensures the security of the network. And at some point it's bad because they have to liquidate, they have to sell a portion of the Casper that they mine, and they have to sell and buy Bitcoin. So this is something like which is positive and negative at the same time. So it depends on how you view this. But I think it's better for them to keep on mining Casper. That means that they keep on securing the network, plus their exposure to Casper really means it increases trust in the Casper network, because if people now realize that, okay, Marathon Digital, the biggest world mining company, is mining Bitcoin and Casper, this exposure that it provides to Casper is really massive. Even if they sell, I think it is really important for them to keep on mining. Now, let's move on from Coda of Staff and his very good tweet, and let's take a look at one of the Casper accounts. Now this account has been having a lot of debate. Now we are approaching the Crescendo Hard Fork, but one of the interesting things is that there's been a lot of internal issues in terms of Casper and how this account has been managed. So there's been some concerns that, this account is labeled as official, which is something that is not supposed to be that way. I agree that we don't need to have an official X account, because if you have an official X account, that means that you are centralized, and there's a risk for single point of failure, because if one person or if a group of people, let's say, control a certain account, I think it's not good. It's not good for a decentralized project. There was a previous argument on labeling this account as Casper Unofficial, but its name, like Casper Unofficial, sounded really awkward and it did not look good. So they decided to rebrand it into Casper. Just leave it as Casper. We know that it's not an official account, and it's about the perception of the community. Like, the community need to understand that this is not an official X account. But the good thing about this account is it provides really insightful information. And I believe most of the people, when they started their journey about Casper, they researched about Casper. One of the accounts that really helped a lot is this account. Now the solution is to find more ways to spread the word about Casper in different ways. More and more people talking about Casper, like releasing crucial information about Casper. For example, we are approaching the Crescendo Hard Fork, but I think most of the people, even inside the Casper community, don't understand exactly what the Crescendo Hard Fork is going to bring. Most of the people understand, okay, it's going to be 1 block per second to 10 block per second, but there has to be a way to break these things down in a very simple way so that people can easily digest this kind of information. You know, for a person, let's say, who is starting his crypto journey and is interested in Casper, for example, when you look at a post from Michael Satan, it is very informative and it includes everything that the Crescendo Hard Fork is going to bring. Not everything, I think, in a simple, he tried to put it in a very simplest way for people to understand, but I believe not everybody knows and can read and understand everything. So there has to be a way to digest this kind of information, because when it comes directly from the core developers, I think it is somewhat a little bit more difficult for the people to understand, because not everybody is more technical, not this information down. Now, the thing I really appreciated is that this Casper account was doing a really good job. Now, the solution on how to go forward without making it look official, I think then more people talk about this kind of technical information in a more and more easy way. Now, it's going to really help people who are starting and people who are interested in Casper to find really good information and easy to understand. Focus on what is going to happen. Let's focus on the positive. So from this tweet from Kaspa Currency, they said, Crescendo Hard Fork report 92 hours till hard fork. Mining share by node version as of this post is 98.96. So this is some really big positive update. And by the time I post this video, it's not going to be 92 hours till hard fork. It's going to be, let's say, 72 hours or maybe 60 something hours. Depends on the day I post this video. I'll try to keep you updated. But I think the most crucial information is that the mining share by node version as of this post is 98.96. Now, one of the major concerns about the Crescendo Hard Fork is the ability of all miners to upgrade their nodes and to become in sync, like all the miners, all the ecosystem to move on as one, like all together. No miners left behind, nobody's left behind. And as you can see, 98.96 is a very significant number. And I think by May 5th, we might have 100% of mining share by node version. So this is a very good update, and I really feel confident that this is going to be a success. So there's also a list of Crescendo ready wallets. We have Ledger app, we have Casper, we have web wallet, we have Casper, we have Casper for desktop, we have Tangem, OneKey, Caspian, SafePal, OKX Web, Zelco, and all other wallets that you see have a tick are the wallets that have already upgraded to Crescendo Hard Fork, and the ones that haven't received that check mark, I think, are the ones that are still in progress. But I believe by May 5th, we are going to see more and more people already enrolled into this Crescendo Hard Fork version. So I think this is very, very important. The good thing that I want to share with you is that when you see that there's a good enrollment, there's a good transition, the transition is very, very smooth. I think how this whole process of moving from 1 block per second to 10 blocks per second, the way it has been carried out is really, really, really good. So let's see what is going to happen. May 5th, the Crescendo Hard Fork is going to open doors for more and more people who are, let's say, sitting on the sidelines thinking about maybe if this is going to be a success or not. But I think after May 5th, as I said in the previous video, Crescendo Hard Fork is going to open more and more doors. We have a tweet from Captain Sats, and he said, Casper, the ultimate sequencing layer. Layer 2 teams on ETH should consider moving over to Cas, a much better platform for your needs. Casper Core Casper Core are some people who invented Ghost that Vitalik himself based Ethereum on. It's the real deal. Now, he posted a picture of Michael Satan saying that Casper becoming the ultimate sequencer, and it's going to be that way. It's not even going to be that way, it is actually that way. So let's see what is going to happen, and let me know in the comment section what you think about the 10 blocks per second on May 5th. And let's talk about what is going to happen on May 5th. Is it going to be a big day for Casper? Is it going to be a success, or is it just going to be a normal day for Casper? So let me know everything in the comment section down below. Don't forget to hit a like if you like the video. It helps this information, this channel, to reach a lot of people. So don't forget to hit a like, don't forget to subscribe, and see you in the next episode.